This house in Germany was built upside down, including every single room and all of the furniture. And it's referred to as the world stands on its head. What the fact? The facts and knowledge on weird houses. This upside-down house located in Poland was created by Daniel Chapewski. The house was meant to be a profound statement about the communist era and the state of the world. Normally built in 3 weeks, this house took 114 days because the workers were so disoriented by the strange angles of the walls. And many tourists complain of seasickness and dizziness after only a few minutes of being inside. The Insculptic was built by Winslow Vadian in Minnesota and was constructed almost entirely out of foam. The 4,000 square foot, 2-bedroom, 3-bathroom house has plenty of amenities including a fireplace, garage, and deck, but when it was for sale, the vaulted ceiling, rounded corners, and curved walls were the primary selling point. The Fitoro house was designed by Matti Saronen and looks like a flying saucer. Fewer than 100 were built in the 60s and 70s, and the distinctive shape makes them popular among collectors. Composed of polyester plastic and fiberglass, it was designed as a ski cabin that would be quick to heat and easy to construct in rough terrain. But the house was taken off the market in the mid-70s when high gas prices made the manufacture of plastic extremely expensive. It's estimated that around 50 of the original Fitoro homes are still around. The Guitar House is located in Fayetteville, Georgia, and was built by country western singer Elvis Cardin. The 3,800 square foot guitar-shaped home took 16 years to build. The exterior walls have the perfect curves of a Gibson. It has aluminum cables across the length for strings, and upon completion, Cardin released an album called Living in an Old Guitar. The Dog Bark Park Inn is a bed and breakfast inside the world's largest beagle. Located in Idaho, it was built by husband and wife owners Dennis Sullivan and Francis Conklin. Guests enter the body of the beagle from a private second-story deck, and the head of the dog is a loft with a cozy alcove in the muzzle. The dog bed and breakfast is nicknamed Sweet Willie, and the 12-foot-tall smaller beagle is named Toby. Oh, and the 11-foot fire hydrant nearby contains a public restroom for humans. Joanne Ussery bought a Boeing 727 and spent $24,000 on renovations, converting it into her dream home. There are 3 bedrooms, a living room, and a modern kitchen. There's a jacuzzi in the cockpit, and Joanne's bedroom is in first class. She says next time she wants a Boeing 747 because those have it upstairs and she wants to go upstairs to go to bed. And there's also a guy named Bruce Campbell in Oregon who renovated his own Boeing 727 into a home, but his cost around $200,000. In Pelham, Pennsylvania, there's a 48-foot long, 25-foot tall shoe house. The shoe house was completed in 1949 by shoe store owner Colonel Haynes for advertising purposes. Haynes walked up to an architect, handed him an old work boot, and said, "Build me a house like this." So, located on Shoe House Road, it has a shoe mailbox and a boot-decorated fence surrounding the yard. The doghouse is shaped like a boot, and every window in the shoe house is decorated with a stained glass shoe. The